All right, good morning, everybody. We are going to go ahead and get started. So, good morning and welcome to the 2025 Fairview Main Street Awards. My name is Dave Gould. This is my wife, Ellen. We're the owners of Main Street Media, Tennessee, and we're excited you're here this morning to see who our readers are serving the best of the best in Fairview. So, first, I want to thank folks here at Triangle School. I heard some of you out in the other room say you had not been here before. A few of you haven't. This is a really cool place, isn't it? I mean, this is really awesome. Obviously, it's been here for, well, it says 1939. I don't know if it's been here longer than that or whatever, but you can just imagine it's a really cool little schoolhouse for kids around here for many, many years. So we're really honored to have the chance to be here again this year and do our Main Street Awards presentation. A little information with you about Main Street Media. We're a 12-year-old media company. We're headquartered in Middle Tennessee. We publish 20 different titles across the area. So we have 16 weekly newspapers. We have 2 sports websites. We have a streaming TV channel called Main Street Media TV. We're streaming the show this morning live on Main Street Media TV. And a streaming radio station called Main Street Media Radio. We cover 14 counties across Middle Tennessee. So we go north to the Kentucky border, and we go south to the Alabama border. We have about 100 employees and contributors across all of our different communities that we serve, and then across all of our platforms, print, digital, social, and video, we reach more than 3 million people a month. Our focus is on hyper-local news and information, so we focus on local news, local sports, local events, and local people. Our company is all around Middle Tennessee, and we work hard to keep people in the know and do our best to make this a great place to live and to work. We also take very seriously our First Amendment responsibilities. That's to keep an eye on elected officials and others in power. As we all learned back in school, our founding fathers created the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, also known as the Bill of Rights. And it guaranteed some really important freedoms. You know, for example, the government can't search your home without a warrant. Defendants have a right to a fair and speedy trial, and you have a right to own a firearm. And the First Amendment guaranteed 5 freedoms. So freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to assemble, the freedom to petition the government with grievances. The 5th freedom of the First Amendment, when they created it, was a really radical concept at the time. It allowed for a free and completely free and unfettered press. And imagine back then it was quite radical to think that you could have a press that could publish news and information without the government telling them what they could or couldn't do. That was a pretty radical concept, but the founding fathers were pretty smart. They knew they needed to have a group of people to keep a close eye on things, to make sure that these other rights that had been created were being guaranteed. And the press's job is to really help keep an eye on things to make sure that those things are happening. And so those of us who've been bestowed with that responsibility, carrying that mantle, we take it very seriously. The press has served a vitally important function in the last 200 plus years. The role of the press as a watchdog has helped to root out corruption, keep elected officials honest, and help some of our most vulnerable citizens. And while our First Amendment responsibilities are paramount, there are many other important things a local newspaper does. We recognize achievers, especially young people in the classroom and on the athletic fields. We cover local businesses and nonprofits doing good things in the community, and we feature interesting people who are making a difference. And we're recording history. Stories on the internet can be fleeting, they can be here today and gone tomorrow, but the newspaper is a permanent record of what has happened in the community. Okay, well, let's talk about the Main Street Awards program. So this is the 10th year we've done the program. We do 13 of these a year. This is actually the 13th. We started these events back in May, and we're finishing with the best right here in Fairview down in October. So it's been fun getting out in the communities and getting a good chance to recognize local businesses and the good work they're doing. So here's how it worked. Over a 4-week period, we asked our readers to vote for the best of the best in a variety of different categories. We tallied the votes and determined the winners. And we had 45,000 votes this year. And for a small community like this, that's really impressive. So what that says is our readers think a lot of you, and think a lot of your business and what you're doing in the community. So, and the important work you're doing. So congratulations to all of you for that. And keep in mind, it's a free program. Nobody had to pay to participate. Having said that, there are opportunities to To promote your business, we'll have banners for sale if you're interested. If you'd like to get a banner, I've seen some hanging up around town. Recognizing you as a Main Street Award winner, something you can hang outside your business or in your store. We'll also be publishing a special section in the newspaper promoting all of the winners. So details about all that and more will be handed to you with a packet of information that you are going to get when we call your name. And so in the back, Sabrina and Kim are going to be in the back. Sabrina back there. Wait, Sabrina. There she is. Go see, when you hear that, so if you're a finalist, if you're a winner, whatever, when you hear your business or your name called, please zip on back. We got a certificate for you. We've got a window cling for you, an information sheet for you. After you finish with that, just scooch on over and we're going to get your picture in front of our banner over there, and those pictures will be uploaded to our websites and also included in the special section that we publish in the newspaper. So again, and sometimes people are like, if I'm a finalist, do I have to do it? Yes, everybody, finalist, winner, everybody, get your name, boom, please, we got stuff for you in the back. We want to make sure to get that to you and want to get your picture too. As an extra incentive, we're going to give away one banner for free at the end. But you got to be present to win, so stick around. If we pick someone's name and they're not here, we're going to go on to the next person. So we'd ask you to be recognized, get your stuff, get your picture, maybe come on back and help recognize the rest of the winners. So we will recognize finalists and then a winner in each category this morning. Our host this morning is going to be Stephanie Miller. Stephanie is she hosts our daily news program called Mornings on Main Street. And she does a lot of other things for us on the TV side, and she's a star of our TV channel. We're really glad that she's with us to do this. And so let me offer my congratulations to all of you, 3 Main Street Award recipients, and I will accept it.
It is so good to be back here again. Thank you so much. Certain communities are really special to me, and this is one of them. And I say that because I grew up not far from here, but Dixon County native. I grew up in White Bluff. So that, of course, Dixon County as a whole, but Kingston Springs, Fairview, Pegram, when I was little, due to family or friends, we would come this way for one thing or another. So it is great to be here as an adult to highlight the growth and the businesses and individuals who call this community and make this community such a success. So thank you for having me this morning. It is great to be back. We are starting with, in the community area, with apartment complex. Our finalists in this category, we have Ferndale Springs Condos, Westway Apartments, and then our winner, Maple Village Apartments. Congratulations. Artists and creative works, our finalists include Classy Farm Girl, Melissa Delano, finalist Michelle Murakami, and then your winner, Unique Creations by Sandy. For coach and school team, your finalists include Biff Curtis of Fairview High School Boys Wrestling, Kevin Sizemore from Fairview High School Girls Soccer. Your winner, Chris Hughes, Fairview High School Football. Community and nonprofit event, your finalists are Christmas Parade, Nature Fest, and your winner, 3rd of July fireworks. There you go. Elected official. Finalists include Dawn Buzzolini, City Commissioner, Lisa Anderson, Mayor, and then your winner, Carolyn Roberts, City Commissioner. Farm to Table Growers, You Pick Farms, Farmers Markets. Finalist, Hidden Willow Farm. Finalist, Nancy Robinson. Winner, Fairview Farmers and Makers Market. Gymnastics, Martial Arts, Dance Studio. Your finalists are Elevate Gymnastics, Vigilance, Martial Arts, and your winner, Layla's Dance Studio. Congratulations. Health and Wellness, Rec Center and Gym. Your finalists, Anytime Fitness, and your winner, Fairview Recreation Center. Hometown Hero. Your finalists, Carolyn Roberts, Don Norman, and the winner, Lauren Pelfrey. Congratulations. Moving Company. Finalists include 6-Man Movers, Big Heart Moving. The winner, True Friends Moving Company. Musician, band, and entertainer. Finalists include Jeremy Michael, Spencer Mage, and your winner, Colby Oakley. Congratulations. Nonprofit organization. Your finalists are Boys and Girls Club, Friends of the Fairview Public Library, and your winner, Friends of Bowie Nature Park. Congratulations. For parks, trails, and greenways, your finalist, Fairview Ballpark, Natchez Trace National Scenic Trail, and your winner, Bowie Nature Park. Congratulations. Place of worship. Your finalists are Fernville Community Church, First Baptist Church Fairview, and your winner, One Church Home. Preschool daycare. Finalists are Pro Kids Daycare and Learning Center, The Nest at Fairview High School, and your winner, First Baptist Church Preschool. Principal and Headmaster. Chris Butler of Fairview High School is a finalist. Dr. Shelley Kofal from Westwood Elementary School is a finalist. And your winner, Jamie Gillette from First Baptist Fairview Preschool. For private and public school, Fairview Elementary School is a finalist. Westwood Elementary School, a finalist. And your winner, Fairview High School. Storage facility, your finalists include Fairview Self-Storage, Langley Self-Storage. The winner, Step It In Storage. Congratulations. And then to teacher, our finalists here include Kiara Harper of Fairview High School, Montana Spicer from Westwood Elementary School, and the winner, Mandy Beatty from Fairview Middle School. Congratulations. We're down to food and flavor. For your Asian cuisine, your finalist, Jade Walk. Your winner, Ishin Japanese Steakhouse. Congratulations. Barbecue finalists are Grill Billy's, the Thompson's Kitchen, and the winner, Whiskey Fire. Beverage shop of coffee, nutritional drink, and other wonderful beverages. Your finalists include Fairview Nutrition, Foreshadowing Fox Roasters, and your winner, Jinga Java. For breakfast, your finalist, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, Waffle House, and the winner, Fairview Fresh Deli Donuts. The finalists in our burger category, we have Jefferson's Fairview, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, and the winner, the Thompson's Kitchen. Dessert and bakery, our finalists include Giddy Up's Ice Cream, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, the winner, Publix. For your dining deal, we have finalists, Dos Margaritas Mexican Grill, La Plaza Mexican Restaurant, and your winner, Cano's Fresh Mexican Grill. For donuts and bakery, your finalists include Publix, Sarah's Sourdough, and your winner, Fairview Fresh Deli Donuts. Food truck, finalists, Jingo Java, Whiskey Fire, and your winner, Flower and Forge. Liquor store, Good Times Wine and Spirits is a finalist. Sisters Cellar is a finalist. And then your winner, Fairview Liquors and Fine Wine. Lunch spot, your finalists include La Plaza Mexican Restaurant, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, and the winner, Cano's Fresh Mexican Grill. Meat and three, finalists are Grill Billy's, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, your winner, the Beacon Light Tea Room. Congratulations. Mexican and Taco, your finalists here are Dos Margaritas Mexican Grill, La Plaza Mexican Restaurant, and your winner, Cano's Fresh Mexican Grill. Pizza, finalists, Flower and Forge, Pizza Hut, the winner, Snappy's Pizza. Takeout and curbside, your finalists include Cano's Fresh Mexican Grill, Whiskey Fire, and the winner, Jade Walk. Then our overall restaurant, who's taking it home, our finalists include Ishin Japanese Steakhouse, Uncle Lenny's Country Cafe, and your winner, the Thompson's Kitchen. Congratulations. Moving down to medical services, We're starting with chiropractic practice. Your finalist, Key Chiropractic, PLLC. Your winner, Masek Family Chiropractic. Congratulations. Dental practice. Finalists include Dothero Fairview Dental Group. Finalist Fairview Dental Associates, Dr. Jason L. Kabler, DDS. And the winner for dental practice, Fairview Family Dentistry. Family practice general practitioner. Finalists are Katie Barnes, FNP from Covenant Primary Care. Savita Fanta, MD from Covenant Primary Care. And your winner, Daniel Sherwood, MD from Dixon. And medical specialists in practice, your finalists include Fairview Pediatric Therapy, Star Physical Therapy, and your winner, Jason S. Nash, OD, Nash Eye Care. Congratulations. We've made it to retail. We're starting with Antique Store. Your finalists here, Fairview Antiques and Finds, Farm Fresh Vintage Finds, and the winner, Buried Treasures. Auto Dealer and Body Shop, finalists, Fairview Auto Sales. Your winner, Varden's Body Shop and Motor Sales. For Clothing Store, your finalists, Tractor Supply Co., Walmart, and your winner, Fairview Gifts. Congratulations. Farm Feed and Pet Supply, finalists include Williamson Farmers Co-op, Tractor Supply, pardon me, your finalist for Farm Feed and Pet Supply, Williamson Farmers Co-op, and your winner, Tractor Supply. Congratulations. Flooring Company, finalist, Carpet Warehouse, your winner, Ellen H. Flooring. Way to go. Furniture Home Decor Store, finalist, Benny Home Furnishings, Accessories and Gifts. Farm Fresh Vintage Finds as a finalist. And the winner, Fairview Gifts. Grocery Store, your finalists include Food Saver, Walmart, your winner, Publix. Nursery and Garden Center, FFA at Fairview High School is a finalist. Innovative Lawns is a finalist. And then the winner, Taylor's Garden Center. Outdoor Equipment, Mower and Trailer, your finalist is Tractor Supply. And your winner, 96 Lawn and Garden. Painting Company and Painter, finalist, Jesus Laura from Clean Edge Painting and Restoration. Steve Norvell is a finalist, and your winner, James Beer Painting. Pharmacy, we have Good Lark Pharmacy as a finalist. Tucker Pharmacy is a finalist, and your winner, Publix Pharmacy. Specialty Shop, we have finalist Kevin's Rock and Roll Emporium. Trina's Stitchery, and your winner, Fairview Gifts. Rounding out this category, we have Tire Store. Our finalists here include J&R Tire Shop, Walmart Super Center, and the winner, Fairview Car Wash and Tire. Congratulations. On to services this morning. Leading off with accounting and tax preparation. Your finalists include Complete Business Group with Angela Stannard. The Right Services is the finalist. And your winner, Numbers Game, Molly Clark. Congratulations. Attorney and law firm. Your finalists include Shannon Kircher, Esquire, attorney at law. Finalist, Weaver Law Group. And then your winner, Sean P. Sergio Esquire, attorney at law. Congratulations. Auto Service Center. Finalist, Tony's Automotive Service Center. Finalist, Varden's Body Shop and Motor Sales. And the winner, Fairview Car Wash and Tire. Looking at banks, your finalists include Apex Bank, Fifth Third Bank, and your winner, First Bank. Let me wet my whistle. Okie dokie. Barbershop. Finalists include Fairview Barbershop, Great Clips, and the winner, the Mainframe Hair Salon, Ryan Turner. Way to go. Builder, general practitioner, general contractor, builder, general contractor. Your finalists include Bob Kennedy Builders, RG Builders, and your winner, Toddy Construction. Business Services. Finalists are Go and Postal Fairview, Travel by Karen, and your winner, Trina Stitchery. Car Wash Auto Detailers. Your finalists include Alchemy Truck Wash. Car Wash Connection is a finalist. And your winner, Wash 37062. Electrical Company, Electrician. Your finalists include Hardison Electric Service, Power Moves Electrical, Justin Dowdy. And your winner, Phase 3 Electric and HVAC. Financial Planner and Investment Services. Finalist, Blue Trust, Colby Gilmore. Finalist, Senior Elite Services. And then your winner, First Bank. Funeral Home. Your finalists include McDonald Funeral Home, Williamson Memorial Funeral Home and Cremation Services. And the winner, Parket Hills Funeral Home. Hair Salon. Finalists are Pennington's in Fairview, 7 Hair Parlor, and the winner, Tissa's Hair Creations. For hairstylists, your finalists include Megan Norman at 7 Hair Parlor, Tiffany Lanham from Pennington's in Fairview, and the winner, Whitney Johnson at Tissa's Hair Creations. Heat and Air Company, Lee Company is a finalist. Phase 3 Electric and HVAC a finalist, and the winner, KBS Heating and Cooling, Brandon Davis. Insurance Agent, your finalist here, Senior Elite Services, Jonathan Esvito, Sandra Goldstein from Goldstein Insurance Agency, and your winner, Lee Canifax from Health Markets. Lawn Care Landscaping Company, your finalists include Greenway Landscaping, Innovative Lawns, and the winner, Turner's Landscaping. For those of you who have to leave early, thank you so much for joining us here for our Main Street Media Awards this morning. We're down to Mortgage Company Lender. Your finalists include Rita Mangrum from Stockton Mortgage, the Erica Kelly Group powered by Flat Branch Home Loans, and the winner, John Phillips from First Bank Mortgage. Nail Salon, finalists are Gels by Gracie, Nails Envy, and the winner, the Nail Salon. Oil Change, finalists include Hall's Auto Service and Repair, Walmart Supercenter, and the winner, Fairview Car Wash and Tire. Personal Trainer, finalists include Allie Norman from AJ Swim Lessons, Kristen Sims from Anytime Fitness, and the winner for Personal Trainer, Peyton Groves from Fairview Recreation Center. Great go. Pet Specialty Services, your finalists are Auntie's Grooming Salon, Rachel Davis, Pinewood Kennels is a finalist, and then the winner, You Heavenly Dog. I love the names of some of the businesses. I love it. Photography and videography. Your finalists include Jamie Baker, Styled by JB, Wild Woods Boudoir Photography, and the winner, Southern Stage Photography. Congratulations. Plumbing Company and Plumber. Finalists include Pillar, Hometown Plumbing, and the winner, Lester Bateman Plumbing. Real Estate Company. Your finalists here, Synergy Realty Network, Weifert Realtors, Big Dog Group, and then the winner, Toddy Realty and Associates. For your realtor, your finalists include John Cherry from Weifert Realtors, Big Dog Group, Shira Stern from Stern Property Partners, and the winner, Beverly Toddy from Toddy Realty and Associates. Roofing Company, finalists, Roof Commander Restoration, finalist, Silverbrook Property Restoration, and the winner, Watson Metals. Specialty Contractor, your finalists include HD Fencing, Picture Perfect Builders, Chad Delano, and the winner for Specialty Contractor, Light TN. Towing Wrecker Service. Finalists include Fairview Towing and Recovery, STR Towing and Recovery, and the winner, MJ and Son Wrecker Service. Veterinary Clinic, you have a finalist in this category that is White Oak Animal Hospital, and your winner, Fairview Animal Clinic. And then last but certainly not least, on our last Main Street Media Awards of the season here in Fairview, we're ending out with Waste Management Junk Removal Company. Your finalists in this, Spencer's Trash Removal, Wilco Junk Removal, and your winner, Fairview Trash. Congratulations to all of our winners and our finalists in this. Okay, looking at our banner, if you're still here in the house, the winner for the banner, Jiva Java. Oh, yeah! Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the holiday season. See you around.